Hello, welcome to Miss Fawcett's video about how to make a cute little otter. This is an otter that can swim upside down, swimmy swimmy, or can actually stand if you want him to. Alright, so let's take a look. I have the directions here, and we have the same directions for you if you're in Miss Wilkie's class. And the first step, number 1, tells me to fold in at the dotted lines. But before I even do that, it looks like there's some work that has already been done. First of all, this is a square. So let's make our square. I'm going to fold this corner right in half, lining up both these ends, not like that, but just like that, and give it a good crease. I'm going to grab my scissors and cut the extra long rectangle off of my triangle. I can save this for making itty bitty baby otters later. There's my square. Let's take a look at my instructions again. I can see there's already a little line here and here to help me find the middle. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to fold it top to bottom. And open, and then side to side. When you do an origami, you really need to be a detective artist and see what kind of clues are there. Not everything is spelled out. Those would be my clues. All right, now I'm really ready to start. Step 1, fold into the dotted lines to meet the center. And I see only one arrow on that line, so that means once I fold it, I'm going to leave it there. Right to the center. Give it a nice crease. I have a marker here. I can use that for creasing. I have a ruler just in case I need it. I don't think I will. But it's good to be prepared. Little crease, extra crease if you like. Then on step 2, tells me to fold in the middle. I see 2 arrows, so that means I'm going to fold in and then unfold. I'm making a crease that I'm going to be using later. This is going to help make another fold easier. Fold in, unfold. Fold in, and crease, and unfold. Step 3 tells me I'm going to make a little diagonal fold. I'm going to fold this corner to the middle. And I'm going to pay attention to this crease. Unfold. There's already a little crease here that I made from earlier. So I'm going to fold along that line. That's a handy crease. Like this. So this corner is going to touch the middle, not over here, because that would be weird. Not here, that would be weird. But like an airplane, lined up for an airplane fold, right in the middle. I'm going to do that to all 4 corners in step 3. Give that a nice crease. Give that a nice crease. And I'm just turning the model because it's easier than turning my whole body and hand. And then move it back. I might give it an extra crease so it lays flat and works for me instead of against me. Then we're going to open the pocket and flatten into a triangle. This is kind of a weird fold. I think of it as opening Grandma's change purse. We're going to undo this flap a little, stick our fingers in the change purse, and flatten it down. It's going to make a triangle. So So open this flap, stick my sticky little fingers in the change purse, gonna grab a quarter down there, and open it. Flip it over, Grandma's change purse. Open, and the fingers go in, fold it that way. You may have to watch this part a few times. Once you get it, help a friend, because once you get it, this will be easy for you. This corner is going to go up, and this corner is going to go in. And now I've got, whoops, I did that one wrong. Let me do that again. Up, start from the beginning. I'm gonna go up, swing over to fill it up. So now I've got two really big frog eyes. Look at that eye, look at that eye. Super duper. Then I see a little sign that says, flip it over, turn it over. We're going to do some more airplane folds where we fold the corner into the middle. It's going to be a longer edge though, and that's okay. There's my middle. Sometimes I have to use my hand to get that paper pre-creased so it's going to work with me and not against me. Remember, you are bigger, smarter, stronger, and better looking than this piece of paper. You will prevail. I'm going to give that a good crease because I think this is an important crease. And there are many layers here. The more layers, because of my folding, the harder it will be to crease, but that's okay. I'm strong enough. I'm going to do it on this end, and a peculiar thing is going to happen. In this fold, they show that the lines crisscross here. I think they are going to crisscross. Sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping my hands out of the way because there's a tripod holding my camera. This is going to overlap, and that's okay because they showed us a picture of that happening. So that's a-okay. Can sit just like that. And this one, right there. Like you're making a pointy jet plane. You can pinch those together if you want. Maybe I'll do that. Kind of pinch it up into one point, fold it over, or just crisscross the way I had it and leave it. Have a diamond in the middle of a rowboat. Looks good. Flip it over. You knew that. Now, it's going to tell me to flip. These are going to be the feet. Flip the feet up at a little bit of an angle. This is tricky only because there's nothing to line it up to. We want to flip them in, not out here actually. We're going to fold it up, but I don't want it to line up for once. I want it to overlap onto the other side. So move it around until it overlaps on the other side, like two ice cream cones overlapping. Look at it, those are going to be the cute little pawsies. And this one, it'll only let you go so far there, so you'll know that's the end. And this one, you just have to move it around. That's not right. That looks right. Give it a crease. Doesn't have to be perfect. There's no perfect on this particular move, just so that they're crisscrossed. Yep. He's got his little hands crossed. We're going to fold in half backwards. Instead of folding the book closed, we're going to kind of fold it open, fold it back. You want the feet to show. Don't hide your feet on the inside. Let your feet show on the outside. There's something in my way here, so I'm just going to use my fingers to maneuver that. There we go. Looks pretty good so far. Now this might be a little tricky if you've never done it. We're going to do a little tail fold. I'm going to show you two ways. The easy way, this is just to make the tail look shaped. Easy way is to fold it back a little bit and then forward. And you should do that anyway. And that makes a cute little sideways tail, and that's fine. If you want to try it a little harder way, we're going to open it, fold that tail inside, crease it, and then bring part of that tail, most of it actually, to the outside. If you can't do this, it's okay. Just do the little zigzag fold. That looks nice. Looks like that. They even drew a zigzag to let us know that's okay. To do the head, I'm going to open this little pocket, Grandma's change purse again. Open this pocket and just kind of squash it down. They've got some fancy little lines here, but that will be made. Just stick your thumb in there, pull it towards you. You looking at me? I'm looking at you. Okay. And then squash. Now that's a funny looking, it looks more like a platypus. So if you want to make a platypus, there you are. But to unplatypus it, I'm just going to take this extra long bit and tuck it right in. I made it a little crooked. Maybe he's smiling a crooked smile. Or I can do my best to straighten it out. It doesn't always work. It doesn't always work perfectly, but that's okay because everybody looks different. And I am about done, really. All I need to do, I can draw little eyes, little otter eyes. Little triangle nose, upside down triangle, some whiskers. Can make them look surprised, happy. If you want a swimming otter, there you go. If you want a standing otter, just turn them this way. If you want a swimming otter that's flat, all you have to do is tuck these points inside. One fold, another fold, and your otter will lie flatter. That's not even on the directions. That's a free bonus for you. So I hope you enjoy my video, and I hope you enjoy making little otters everywhere because they're adorable. Don't forget to give them a name and write your name on them. Have a great day. Bye.